What's up, crew? It's Constructo coming to you guys raw. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do an unboxing in a VR. Reason for it is because Blade Ops came a knocking. Boom! Got my contest winning for Blade Ops, which is a prize to do a contest. And this is one of the things I'm kind of good at, which is going to go ahead and go into the second part. I'm going to do a VR at the same time as I do an unboxing for Soul Survivor 2. My friend, what's up, brother Mike? What's up, my friend? And his wonderful wife, Cindy. Excellent people. Down deep. If you don't know about Soul Survivor 2, check it out. Very, very entertaining and a wealth of knowledge. How can you beat that? Huge effort. Love it. But to the point, it also means I won a contest to do a contest, and I'm using that unboxing as a VR for a contest. I know. Boggles the mind. But check it out. Got the Stormhawk. I was showing it off today. And here's where it comes into play. We're going to use this to open up the Blade Ops prize, and we're going to talk about the helpful hint, that's one of the reasons the subject matter for the VR is you got to have a helpful tip. I'm going to show you guys a helpful tip about making knives. Safety. This blade sunk the whole first recurve into my hand at 650 RPMs, and it had no edge on it at the time, but it still cut right down to the bone and nicked the tendon. Now you can see on my opposite side, right where that is, and on my hands, let me get a hold here, I have a lot of big veins in that part of my thumb. There was a lot of blood. I still forced my wife to do a video before we took off to the ER. Thinking about you guys. Well, here's the thing. My tip is going to be safety. I'm going to show you what I mean in a minute. Let's go ahead. I'll pause it here. I'll get everything kind of set up, and then I'll come back. All right, crew, we're back. Here's a look at part of my workbench, and what we're talking about here is safety. This is the knife making tip. I'm not anything other than a hobbyist, but I've hurt myself enough to realize the value of safety. The quick thing you can do is, once you get a live edge, tape it real quick. Easy peasy. Gets done. But I see a lot of guys promoting speed on something as simple as a 1x30. I have a 1x30 with a 5-inch. This thing has a lot of guards on it. And I see other more popular knife makers telling them, oh, I just get rid of this. Well, I don't understand why you would get rid of a guard, because it literally is your main part of your dust collection. Take your hose, your vacuum, stick it in, and you run your system. It sucks out the dust. It also sucks those hot sparks that are coming right at your face. You always have your eye protection. Check. You got your respirator. Check. But that stuff still sucks when it hits you in the face, you know, and stuff like that. So use your gear. I also took the bolts out already, but I love using the disc. Well, a lot of people take everything off. Well, if you have this thing spinning when you're doing that, your hand is peculiarly very, very close to this. So just keep the nuts and bolts close by. Put it in. If you put them in, to hold it in place. Keep you from getting cut pretty good on that. Tight clothing, use your safety, use your guards, man. It's that simple. So you don't end up like me. Right? Or worse. Safety is a big tip. If you know, the safety and all that stuff is put into action for a reason. So, you know, if you're doing this as a business or something like that, heed your own advice, heed your own warning. You know what I mean? You don't want to pay workman's comp to people that are doing it. Go ahead and go. You notice when I'm not working, I unplug everything. You know, the extra 2 minutes that it takes me to go around and plug things in or unplug things is much more valuable than having an accident happen. So that's my safety tip. You know, the best thing you can do in knife making is try not to save a couple seconds that could cause you weeks, months, or maim you or kill you. That's us permanent. That's my safety tip. So now let's get reset back up. Let's do part 3 of this awesome thing, and let's cut a box open to show you guys what's going to be happening. Also, at this point, that's going to kind of conclude my VR entry for Mike and Cindy, quality people. But all the information for their Facebook, actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'll have a link running the whole time. All you have to do is click on that link right there, and it'll bring you right to their contest page. Believe me, I'm in this one to win this one. But I would rather see them hit the 15,000 mark than win. I want to do everything I can do to promote them because I think they deserve it. The prize really doesn't even come close to you know, them meeting their goal. So please, guys, if you want entertainment and you want knowledge and you want effort, take a look. For now, let's get set back up and let's see what you guys, part of what you guys are going to win in my upcoming contest. Ooh, exciting.